Namaste. Welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm Ahlia from Ahlia Yoga. This is Sunshine Yoga, but today's practice is inspired by the moon. And so we were laughing earlier, shall we call it Moonshine Yoga or a full moon inspired flow. And so the full moon at its peak was this past Monday. And we get a couple of days after the full moon peaks where it is still potent energy. So we'll imagine the full moon illuminating answers to any questions in our hearts or illuminating the next step on our path or our journey. So however that inspires you, take a few moments to ease your way towards a comfortable child's pose. Begin near the back edge of your mat, please. Draw your big toes together to touch behind you. Take your knees out as wide as is comfortable. Stretch your arms forward. Begin to reach forward slowly. Gently rest your forehead, third eye center, all the way down, forehead to the ground. And make a connection with the earth here, with your mat and the ground beneath you. Take a few moments, a couple breaths to settle in. If your body is asking for some movement, feel free to gently sway left and right, or rock your head from side to side. Anything that helps you to settle into this space. Invite stillness into the posture and invite your eyes to close. Take some time now to journey inwards and notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the expansive quality of your inhalations and feel the gentle release in your body as you exhale. The fullness of your breath in and how slowly can you breathe out. And as you breathe like this, visualize the full moon illuminating answers in your heart to any questions that you've pondered for yourself and for your journey. Visualize and imagine the light of the moon illuminating the next step forward along your path. And start to cultivate Ujjayi Pranayama, invigorate your breath. Breathe powerfully and mindfully in and out of your nose while you engage the muscles in the back of your throat, adding qualities of sound and texture to your breath. Long Ujjayi inhale, fill all the way up. Smooth Ujjayi exhale, breathe all the way out. Continue with your breath like this. And as you inhale, make your way to tabletop position. Breathe in and rise to all fours. Breathe out to stack your joints, wrists beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. As you inhale, cow pose, lift your chin, look up and stretch. And to exhale, cat pose, round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, cow, belly down. Chin up, look up. Good. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl. Press the floor away. Continue like this a few more times on your own. Stay attuned, committed, and connected to your breath. And if different movement calls to your body, allow your body to move intuitively, to create space also through the sides, the edges, and the corners. Take one more breath cycle on your own through your cat-cow variation. Following your exhale, realign in tabletop position. Continue to breathe. And walk your hands forward 1 palm's length distance. As you inhale, shift weight forward. Wait for your exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows, lower halfway and pause. Draw your chin away from your chest. Low cobra, lower the front of your hips down and lift your chest up. Continue to breathe. Keep your hands on the ground. In fact, let's do high cobra. Lift your chest a little bit higher and kiss your shoulder blades together. Thighs stay down as you inhale. Lower all the way down to your belly with your exhale. Widen your arms. Take your hands off of your mat. Plug your fingertips down and point your elbows up. Set up for wide-armed cobra. Wait for your inhale to press into your fingers and lift your chest up. Stay as you exhale and tack your shoulder blades onto your back. Firm up the front of your thighs, engage your legs, and take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down, belly, chest, chin to the ground. Continue to breathe and replace your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows up. Second set, high cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe in as you lift your heart. Stay here, continue to breathe, thighs down, elbows bent, or arms straight, knees and thighs off the mat for up dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, send your seat to the sky. Oh, lay down, Bailey, lay down. Take some time to warm up your dog pose. Bend one knee and then the other. Happy walk for your dog, which apparently Bailey wants to. And move your seat from side to side. Happy wag for your tail. Do what you like to stretch out and warm up here. Stay connected to your breath. And feel length up both sides of your body. When you arrive at stillness in your down dog, turn up your breath and make sure your hands are shoulder width and feet are hip width distance. Scoop your abdominal muscles, draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, lengthen through the sides of your torso. Exhale, let your head hang heavy. Breathe in and look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Make your way to the top of your mat and stay in a forward fold. Separate your feet hip width distance or wider. Keep a small bend in your knees and reach for opposite elbows with opposite hands. Stillness here or sway from side to side. May feel nice to alternate a deeper bend in one knee and then the other. Let the back of your body stretch. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, chest expansion grip. Interlace your hands behind your back and tie your fingers together. Really, Bailey? You can't lay right there. Send your knuckles over your head towards the ceiling. Top of your head hangs down towards the ground. Send your knuckles away from your back body if you're in this chest expansion grip. Release your hands to the mat from wherever they are. Continue to breathe as you heel-toe your feet together, big toes, ankle bones touch. Halfway lift for a couple of breaths, flatten your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lengthen from your tailbone through the crown of your head. Keep your core muscles strong as you inhale. Forward fold, upper body down with your exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise all the way up. Reach up at the top. Exhale, equal standing pose. Palms together, hands to your heart. Pause here with a soft gaze or close your eyes. Take a moment to breathe in this posture and feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet. Engage your legs, front of your thighs activate. And point your tailbone towards the ground. Feel a lift in your abdominal muscles. Lengthen the sides of your body and extend the crown of your head towards the sky. And if there's a question in your heart with an answer that can be illuminated by the fullness of the moon, set your intention for this to be the result of your practice today. Or perhaps to illuminate the path in front of you. And whatever way this resonates for you, for your practice, as you inhale, breathe your intention in. Sealed lips or open mouth exhale to let it go. Beautiful. Reconnect to your Ujjayi breath. Eyes can stay closed or open your eyes. And now let your arms release down by your side. Prepare for standing half moon. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach both arms high. Exhale, steeple mudra grip. Stay standing. Interlace all 10 fingers. Pointer fingers like darts to the sky. Feet together as you inhale. Half moon to the right with your exhale. Bend up and over to the right and press your hips gently towards the left. Stay like this and breathe with a slight lift of your chin. Feel the left side of your body lengthen. And come through center as you inhale. Keep the grip. Exhale, half moon standing. Bend up and over to the left. Breathe here, Ardha Chandrasana. Feel the right side of your body lengthen. Keep your core muscles engaged and your breath deepens. Mountain pose. Breathe in and rise. 10 fingers to the sky. Exhale, standing micro back bend. Goal post your arms and lift your heart. Take a couple breaths here. Shift weight to your heels. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You have it. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up and stand tall. Exhale, fold forward. Hands through heart or swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Keep your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down. Stack right knee on top of right ankle. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your torso, raise your arms up. Crescent moon pose, also known as modified crescent. Square your hips forward, breathe here, and engage your left glute muscle. Energize through your fingertips as you inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down by your sides and send them behind you. Interlace your hands. Chest expansion grip. Beautiful. Either tuck your chin towards your chest or lift your chin away from your chest and broaden your heart space. Stay like this and breathe for 3. You'll return to crescent moon pose in 2. And 1. Realign your spine and reach both arms high. 1 inhale. Side bend to the right as you exhale. Right fingertips down. Lean left bicep by left ear. Reach up and over to the right side of your space. Beautiful, Laura. Great job, everyone. Back through center. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the mat. Lift your left knee to hover. 3-legged dog. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, hip roll. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Right hip on top of the left. Stay like this or make some circles. And open up into your hip and the right side of your body. Keep your right leg up. Level your hips and breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhale, send your left leg high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, hip roll. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. left hip on top of the right away. Stillness here or movement, second side, open up into your hip. Press into your hands, keep your arms almost straight. Left leg stays lifted, level your hips and breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, look forward. Place your left foot forward in between your hands. Lower your right knee down, 90-degree angles between your ankle and your thigh. Rise up for crescent moon pose. Breathe in, reach both arms high. Stay here, find your quality deep breath. Option 1, remain as you are. Option 2, interlace your hands and turn your palms inside out. Get more length up both sides of your body. That's it. Option to lift your chin, lift your heart up. Breathe. Prepare for your side bend. Realign at center. Turn your palms right side in and send 10 fingertips upwards. Inhale in. Exhale, lower left fingertips down near your left hip and lean up and over to the left. Right bicep by right ear. Keep your inner thighs engaged here. Good, Adrienne. Nice job, everyone. All the way back through center. Inhale, arms to sky, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to your mat, slow motion. Inhale, lift your right knee to hover. Exhale, step forward, right foot meets the left. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Forward fold, breathe out and stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Prepare for half moon. Exhale, steeple mudra grip. Bend to the right. Come through center as you inhale. No hurry. Exhale, half moon. Up and over to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Both arms go high. Exhale, back bend. Goal post your arms. Heart to the sky. You got it. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, dive down to the ground. Halfway lift as you inhale. This time, high plank pose, top of a push-up with your exhale. Continue to breathe and stay on your toes, or lower your knees to the mat. Inhale, chin off your chest. Exhale, chaturanga, strong arms as you lower halfway and hover. Up dog or cobra, breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out, lift your seat. Take a long inhale in through your nose. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale and let something go. Shift weight to your left foot. Send your right leg high. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift weight forward. Tuck your chin. Inhale, three legs. Right heel rises. Exhale, low lunge. Look forward. Place your foot between your hands. Lower left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Arms go up. Stay here as you exhale and prepare for crescent legs with airplane arms. Make sure left toes are tucked under so the ball mound of your foot is already on the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crescent legs and airplane arms. Straighten your left leg as much as possible and reach your arms back. Breathe here and square your hips by engaging your upper inner thighs. Steady breath for 3. Engage your triceps for 2. Good, Ange. And 1, warrior 2 pose. Pivot your back foot flat. Extend your right arm forward. Reach your left arm back. Stay here and breathe. Settle in on this side. Front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Gaze over your right fingers and keep your arms straight out from your shoulders. Doing great. Inhale, reach ahead of your front thigh. Exhale, extend extended side angle, right arm lowers, send your left arm high. Stay like this and breathe. Option 1. Option 2, half bind, left arm behind your back, reach for your right thigh. Option 3, any variation of your choice, including sending your right arm forward. And imagine holding the full moon in the palm of your hand. Your variation and your breath. Nice job, Liz. Reverse warrior is next. Slowly rise with an inhale. Just your torso, upper body moves. Breathe and send right bicep by right ear. Option to keep the half bind or left fingertips down your left leg. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck and take a deep breath in. Slow motion, hands to your mat as you breathe out. Inhale, high plank, right foot back. Exhale, optional chaturanga from your toes or your knees. Go up dog or cobra as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, glide back. One breath, take an inhale in. Stay as you are, sealed lips or open mouth, exhale out. Shift weight to your right foot, second side. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your nose, shift weight forward. So strong. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Right knee lowers down. Inhale, crescent moon, rise up and reach up. Stay like this, continue to breathe and prepare your right toes for crescent legs with airplane arms. Reach a little higher as you inhale. Crescent your legs, airplane your arms as you exhale. Breathe here with your back right leg straight. A diagonal line from your right heel through the crown of your head. Stay as you are and breathe in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you breathe out. Next up, warrior 2, pivot your back foot flat. Send your left arm forward, reach your right arm back. Breathe here and travel left knee slightly to the left towards the littlest toe on that foot. Arms are straight out from your shoulders. Gaze over your left fingers. Good job, Danny. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Left arm lowers, right arm reaches. Stay here or take a variation if you did on the first side. Breathe in a half bind option, right hand to your left thigh. Option to extend your left arm forward. And keep your neck in a comfortable position. Beautiful variations, great job. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the half bind or release it. Lean your upper body back and send your left arm a little higher. Breathe and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Inhale in. Exhale, hands to your mat, slow motion. High plank with a big inhale. Exhale, optional chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Arrive in down dog and breathe. Honor your inhales. Find gratitude for your exhales. One more time like that. Breathe in. Exhale all the way out. Prepare to add on. Inhale, look forward. Lift your heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, core strong. Exhale, forward fold, soft knees. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low. Reach forward or up or hands to your heart. I'll stay sideways for a moment to demonstrate. If your tailbone points towards the back edge of your mat, it may help to bring a hand to your low back, a hand to your belly, And point your tailbone down towards the ground. Feel a lift in your lower abdominal muscles. Keep that action as you inhale. Now look to the right, open arm twist with your exhale. Breathe here, send your right arm back, your left arm forward. Chair pose at center, inhale, arms ahead. Exhale, look to the left, open arm twist, reach your left arm back. Sit low and breathe. See your left thumb with your right eye. Inhale, chair, find center. Exhale, fold forward, lower slowly. Halfway lift, a big breath in. High to low plank or straight to down dog as you breathe out. Cycle through your vinyasa your way with your breath. Meet in downward facing dog and here you flow. One breath to one movement. Shift weight to your left foot. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Scoop your abdominal muscles. 3 legs and breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent legs with airplane arms. Left leg straight. Go warrior 2. Breathe in and open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe out and stretch up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in your front knee. Good job. Exhale, high to low plank or straight to down dog. Cycle through up dog or cobra if you choose. Meeting downward facing dog for side 2. Doing awesome. Inhale, left leg high. Take your time. Exhale, knee to your nose. Kiss your knee. You got it. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Right knee lowers. Inhale, modified crescent. Crescent moon. Exhale, crescent your legs and airplane your arms. Warrior 2. Flow with your inhale. Left arm down, extended side angle as you exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Exhale, hands to your mat, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Up dog or cobra if you've chosen to cycle through. Downward facing dog for a breath or 2. Inhale in through your nose. Option for a cleansing open mouth exhale. Let something go. Recommit with your breath in. Reconnect as you breathe out. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, slight tuck of your chin. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, prayer twist to the right, hands to heart, turn to the right, lean forward, link your left elbow to the outer edge of your right thigh. Stay here and breathe and check out your knees. Pull your left knee back in line with the right. Sit a little bit lower with weight in your heels. Option to open arms and fly, or take a variation on this side. Side crow if it's safe and accessible in your practice. Find your full expression and breathe in. Stay for your exhale, breathe all the way up. Release to a forward fold. Let your upper body spill over your legs. Separate your feet hip width distance. Continue to breathe as you set up Padangusthasana. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Thumbs hook your index and middle fingers, making a bind. Bend your knees and your elbows. Breathe in and look forward. Breathe out and fold in. Stay with your breath. Feel your feet upon the mat. Keep the softness in your knees and elbows bent to engage the muscles in your arms. Head hangs heavy as you inhale. Soften your jaw and your forehead as you exhale. Continue to breathe. And slowly release, shifting weight to your heels and release the grip of your toes. Heel, toe, your feet together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, prepare for second side. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, sit low, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist to the left. Turn to the left. Hook right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. Stay here, turn up your breath and make sure knees are in line. Weight is in your heels and your seat lower than your heart. Take a variation if you did first side. Option to open your arms and fly or side crow. Turn up your breath for 3. Core muscles strong. Final 2. Forward fold once again is 1. Upper body lowers down. This time, Padahastasana, gorilla pose. Continue to breathe and separate your feet hip width distance. Turn your palms face up and slide the soles of your feet onto the palms of your hands. Toes to the creases of your wrists. Inhale for length. Exhale for depth to your stretch. Fold your upper body down. This time, more weight in your toes. Massage your wrists. More breath in your body. Feel the circular rhythm of your breath here. Shoulders away from your ears for one more inhale. Exhale all the way out. Shift weight to your heels. Walk your hands out from underneath your feet. Roll out your wrists if you like. Shake them out if you need. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Bring your palms flat to your mat. Lift your heels up as you inhale. Bend your elbows and your knees with your exhale. Connect your knees to your triceps for crow. Knees on your triceps are as high up onto your arms as possible. Shift weight to your hands so just your toe tips are on the mat. If crow is in your practice, feel free to make your way. Toes can stay down or lift one foot at a time off of the ground, testing your balance. Full expression, no rush to get there. Big toes touch, heels towards your seat. Play around with crow pose, a couple of breaths. You'll meet in downward facing dog. You can step one foot back at a time for chaturanga. Or float back, looking forward, shooting your legs behind you. Landing in low plank, elbows in. Cycle through if you choose. Meet in downward facing dog. In your dog pose, find a breath. Shift weight to your left foot. Inhale, send your right leg high. Knee to nose, last time on this side. Draw your knee in. Inhale, 3 legs. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Left knee down, inhale, crescent moon, rise on up. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms, just like your flow. Inhale, warrior 2, prepare for balancing half moon. Exhale, reach beyond your right thigh and lower right fingertips down in front of your right toes. Drag your left big toe closer to your right heel. And then extend your left leg and your left arm high. Open your hips to the left side of your mat. Balance on your right foot and right fingertips. If there's a variation you like to take, feel free to customize. perhaps hold right ankle or calf to test your balance. Breathe. Your release is warrior 2. Right fingers down, bend your right knee. Land your left foot back, arms out. When you arrive in warrior 2, continue to breathe as you straighten your right leg. Pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. Arms out wide. Inhale, heart to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands down to the ground or reach for the outer edges of your feet. Shift weight towards your toes here and let the back of your body stretch. You can stay like this or take a variation. Customize in any way that your body calls for today. Feel the fullness of your breath as a reflection like the fullness of the moon. One more inhale. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat as you exhale. Palms to the ground, straighten your arms and look to the right for runner's lunge. Pivot all 10 toes forward. Keep both hands to the left of your right foot. Lower your back knee down. Heel toe right foot forward into the upper right hand corner of your mat. That's it. Stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. And take some deep breaths here. Let your heart rate begin to slow down a little bit. Smooth your shoulders and soften your jaw. If hurdler's pose or a quadricep stretch calls to you here, this is a good time to customize. Otherwise, it's also a nice time to stay in runner's lunge and have a quick sip of water. Two more breaths in the variation of your choice. And come on back through runner's lunge. 2 hands to your mat. Continue to breathe. Hover your left knee. Inhale, high plank, right foot back. Exhale, forearm plank, 1 elbow, forearm to your mat. Stay here, level your hips, 1 line from your heels through the crown of your head. Breathe more and power on your core. Or modification, knees to the mat anytime. Chin off your chest and navel to spine for 5. Yes, you can. Last 4. Strong core muscles for 3. Puppy pose in 2. And 1. Lower your knees down. Lift your seat up. Draw your chin and your chest in the direction of your mat. Stillness or movement here. Feel this awaken through your upper back and underneath your arms. Tabletop position, hands where your elbows were, come up to hands and knees. Downward facing dog or optional chaturanga if you'd like to cycle through 1 time here. If you moved through chaturanga, up dog or cobra, you'll reunite back in downward facing dog. From dog pose, 1 more side. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Feel the strength in your core. Yes, inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Right knee comes down. Inhale, crescent moon, arms up. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms, strong right thigh. Warrior 2. Breathe in and open. Prepare for half moon and make your way slowly. Breathe the whole time as you reach over your left thigh. Left fingertips come down right toes slide towards your left heel. Then extend your right leg and right arm high. Find a place where you can balance and gaze to an unmoving object. Find the depth of your breath and take a variation if you choose. Option to test your balance. Good. Work the breath. Left fingertips come down as you make your way back to Warrior Two. Deep bend in your left knee. Land your right foot back. Arms out. Breathe in as you straighten your left leg. Breathe out, pivot and parallel the arches of your feet. Arms wide, heart high, big breath in. Exhale, fold forward, wide-legged forward fold. Meet me here, Prasarita Padottanasana. If there's a variation you'd like to take, feel free to explore and express. If Shirshasana headstand is safe and accessible in your practice here, this is a good time to turn your world upside down once again. Feel your breath inside your body. Dive into sensation and feel good on your mat. Two more breath cycles. Two hands, 2 feet, land back down on the ground. Set yourself up for runner's lunge to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Pivot all 10 toes, hands to the right of your left foot. Right knee comes down. Left foot to the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Palms or forearms to the earth. A little bit of movement if you choose. Hurdler's pose or a quadricep stretch if you did on the first side. Observe your breath, observe your body, and observe the fluctuations in your mind. Make your way back through runner's lunge slowly. Right toes come down. Bring your hands to the ground. Lift your right knee to hover. High plank pose. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Come all the way down to the ground. Lengthen your legs a little bit further behind you and bend your knees for floor bow. Reach your hands back for the outer edges of your feet. Draw your knees towards one another behind you. If this feels like enough, you can stay just like this. Or inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, kick into your hands. Feel the front of your body stretch, the back of your body strengthen. Gaze forward and breathe in. Exhale, slowly release, lower everything down. Let your legs go long behind you. Left ear to the mat, look to the right. Left ear down, look to the right. Breathe into the back of your body. Second set, floor bow. Bring your chin to center. Bend your knees and reach back for the outer edges of your feet. Draw your knees towards one another behind you. Again, you can stay like this, or inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, kick into your hands. Feel the front of your body stretch. Find the variation that feels good for you. You have it. Take a breath in. Exhale, release, and look the opposite direction. You can keep your your knees bent and windshield wipe your feet from side to side. Or let your legs go long behind you. Take another breath or two and feel your heart rate begin to slow down. Return your chin to center. One hand at a time underneath your shoulders. Upper body strength through tabletop or high plank. Inhale, straight arms, hands and toes or hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your seat. Let's go half pigeon, right leg high, and breathe in. Exhale, half pigeon pose, come forward, set your shin down. Knee behind your right wrist, toes behind your left wrist. Back toes point straight back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your heart in front of your right shin. Supine variation on your back is always a fine option, especially good if there's any pain in your right knee. Otherwise, work to rest your forehead on stacked fists, stacked forearms, or all the way down to the ground. I'll be quiet for a moment so you can feel and hear your breath in your body. And feel all the sensations in this pose. Another inhale and exhale. You're more than welcome to remain in half pigeon on this side a little bit longer if you'd like. If you feel ready to slowly rise, blink your eyes open. Continue to breathe and make your way to your palms. I like to scoot left knee closer to my hands once or twice. And then press up and back, three-legged dog with your right leg high. Shake out this side if you'd like, or stack your hips, or flip your dog. Good, so beautiful. Yes, Adrian. Gorgeous, Laura. Good job, Ange. Downward facing dog, 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Switch sides, keep your right foot down. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, half pigeon, Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist, toes behind your right wrist, back toes straight back. Heart lifts up for a proud pigeon, inhale. Fold forward, humble pigeon as you exhale. Settle in on this side. Supine variation on your back, always fine. Breathe deeply. Breathe mindfully. Breathe really well. One more full inhale. And complete your exhale. Stay here longer if you wish. Or begin to slowly rise. Open your eyes and climb up to your palms. Scoot right knee closer to your hands 1 or 2 times. Sweep your left leg high, 3-legged dog, and shake out this side. Stack your hips or flip your dog if you'd like. Awesome. Yes. Last downward facing dog at your leisure. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Take a very deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Look forward for boat pose. Step your feet forward towards your hands and lower your seat to the mat. Bring your feet forward of your body and hold the back of your thighs. Breathe and lean back. Feel your core muscles engage. Stay here or lift your shins and flex your feet. Option to reach forward or your full expression for 3. Low boat in 2. And 1. Straight legs, hover heels and shoulder blades. Keep everything the same, but bend your knees. Left leg forward, reach your right arm back. Breathe in. Arms forward, knees together, and breathe out. Right leg forward, left arm back, and inhale. Exhale, arms forward, knees together. Left leg forward, right arm back. Big breath in. Exhale, knees together, right leg forward, left leg back with your inhale, left arm. Exhale, knees together, 1 more time each side, left leg forward. Knees together, send your right leg forward. Knees together, lower your head to the mat, draw your knees to your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Rock side to side, stir the air with your knees. Decide a final posture of your choice. If you're ready for a twist, 1 or 2 knees to the left, turn your face to the right. If you'd rather bridge or wheel, plow or shoulder stand, or fish pose, all good options. If you're in a twist, take another breath in. And following your exhale, meander through center. Switch sides if you're twisting, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Take your variation. If you took a pose that's not a twist, feel free to stay where you are or take a different posture before we meet in Happy Baby. Ananda Balasana, blissful Happy Baby pose. Make your way through center. Take your feet to the sky and then send them really wide. Bend your knees and reach for your calves or the soles of your feet. Pull down gently. Option to rock left and right. Such awesome work today, everyone. Amazing practice. Time for final Shavasana. Gather your shins. Bring your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Either keep your head down or forehead to your knees. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release everything down to the ground. Final Shavasana with your feet flat and your knees bent. Or send your legs forward and let them go long. Relax your arms where they're comfortable. Close your eyes. Feel the expansive quality of your breath in quality of release as you breathe out. Let go of the control of your breath. Breathe easy now. Meditate peacefully and visualize the fullness of the moon. Allow yourself to bask in the moonlight, illuminating answers to any questions in your heart, and lighting up the path ahead of you. Feels so good to lay here, to imagine a beautiful sky with glittering stars and a bright, big, full moon. You're welcome to remain as you are. Stay like this for as long as you'd like. If you'd like to be guided out and you're ready, begin by deepening your breath. Reawaken your physical body with gentle, small movements in your hands and in your feet, your ankles and your wrists. Followed by a full body stretch. Send your arms back. Stretch your legs forward. Stay as you are, or a fetal position. Bend your knees one at a time. Then draw your knees towards your body and roll to either side. Rest here for a moment. Reflect upon your practice. Acknowledge yourself for your beautiful work today. Stay as you are or press upright gently to a comfortable seated position. You can have a soft gaze or keep your eyes gently closed. When you arrive in your seated position, lengthen your spine and soften your shoulders. Draw your palms together. Connect your hands at the center of your heart. Anjali Mudra, a gesture of gratitude. Know that all the answers that you seek reside within you. Trust and have faith that the next step along your path will be illuminated in front of you. I acknowledge that the light within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light inside of each of you and all things. Please draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead and breathe in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With gratitude, compassion, and love, today and every day, From my heart to yours, Namaste. Such a beautiful, full moon inspired practice today. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Zoom, I'll be right there to chat for a moment. Everyone else, I'll be back next week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific time. If you ever have any requests for practice, please let me know. You can send an email or a text or send smoke signals. And it's an honor to connect in this way. I'm so grateful for technology, despite the distance, being able to share time and space. Thank you all once again.